Hello, everybody. Um, so I'm out here by the fire. It's relaxing. Anyway, when you join, let me know. Let me know who you are. And I've also tagged some products. And so if you look, you can see some of the products from our online store. There is a free shipping code. If you use the code WINTER, you can get free shipping on orders over $65. So the store is global, it'll ship anywhere in select countries, the US, Canada, UK. Anyway, so yeah, check out the store. But yeah, I'm just wondering, what are you guys up to? Just wanted to interact a little bit on a Tuesday night. Blake went off to work and we decided to do s'mores earlier. Um, anyway, so here's a relaxing fire for you. And I see one person's joined. Where are you? Tell me who you are. Chat it up. I'm from Arizona, and we like to do cookouts because it doesn't get that hot. Anyway, so I've already got a couple things going here. Anyway, what are your Christmas traditions? Do you guys like to sit in front of a fire? Anyway, it's pretty warm right here. I'm just sitting and just enjoying the flame. Could probably add another stick to make this a little brighter for you. But yeah, we had this roaring earlier and we had s'mores. I just threw in a little stick right there. Hopefully this isn't damaging my camera because it is pretty hot. My legs can feel the heat. Anyway, so I hope you guys are having a relaxing holiday season. I put a few things on the thread there. I tagged some products. You can take a look at those during the video. You can get free shipping for orders over $65. And if you use the promo code WINTER, then you can do that. So check out those products. There's more to that store. I'm gonna try and add a few sticks. I already put a few sticks in there. They're gonna start lighting up pretty soon. But hopefully this relaxing flame will help calm you during the stressful holiday season. But I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. And anyway, hopefully you can find some time to relax amidst all the comings and goings of the season. Okay. Anyway, yeah, tell us where you're from. I'm just here to post my products, and there goes our first little stick. Okay, just like something you do. Oh, cool. Hey, Starboy the Night, what's up? Love you too. So glad that you can be chatting it up tonight. I added a few sticks for you. Check out our online store. I tagged a few products there. You can take a look. I was telling everybody who's joined that you can get free shipping if you use the code WINTER in the promo code section. Hey, what's up? Fooster fan D2N, what's going on? Ooh. Hi, Gavin. I'm gonna go see if I can get another stick here so you can see what's going on. Maybe I'll... Okay, give me just a minute. Okay, this stick is huge. That's gonna start. Hey, what's going on, Paige? Okay, so I added a big stick, and hopefully you'll stick around to see it light up. Anyway, it's gonna get pretty smoky soon. I'm live, Paige. You want to join? You can join. Anyway, you can join our channel. You can shop our channel. And I'm just waiting for Blake to see if he wants to come do s'mores. Anyway, I just added this big old stick right here. And while the fire is burning, why don't you guys go take a look at our online store. Yeah, my day's been fine. Probably the most exciting part of my day was having s'mores with my family out here. What about you guys? What was... Yeah, I'm in the backyard. Yep. How was your day, Gavin? Anyway. So again, I was telling you guys about our online store. I tagged a few products. You can take a look at those. See what you think. If you want free shipping, you can buy over $65 worth. You can get free shipping. Oh, exams, okay. Yeah, a lot of students are studying. It's true, it is final exam time coming up. Anyway. I just added another stick. So what are you studying for? What final exam are you studying for? Okay. It may take longer than I want to get the stick going. Maybe I won't add it tonight, but I'm gonna stoke the coals just a little bit. Put some weeds back there earlier, so I'm really trying to burn down the weeds. And I've got this one log in here. It's kind of been smoldering. There we go. Let's see if we can get a flame going for you guys. Anyway, the whole idea is to just get rid of these weeds back here. We did a little, we did s'mores earlier. And that was fun. Okay. Alright, so I've got this stick in there, right in the coals. Maybe we'll get that to light up soon. But yeah, for sure, check out our online store. Oh, calculus. Man, you're speaking my language now. I've got a master's degree in math. And yeah, so I've done calculus before. Cool. Well, good luck with your studies. I'm glad you hopped on for a little bit. But yeah, I mean, you probably don't want to pay my rate for tutoring. But yeah, I tutor $50 an hour. Anyway, but yeah, so are you doing Calculus 1? Calculus 2? You doing business calculus? What kind of calculus? That's really interesting. Yeah, so Calc 1. All right. You got some community college or university? Okay. Not that smart yet? Well, you're in high school then. Sounds like you're taking calculus in high school. I actually did that. So yeah, hang in there, man. Read the textbook. Do you have a textbook? Yeah, I'll probably be live for... I don't know. I was trying to keep this... I've got a lot of smoke going. I don't know if you can see it, but... I'm just going to try and get this stick to light. There it goes. Okay, online. You've been taking your class online. That's cool. Yeah, online learning. Yeah, I think it's funner to learn in person. So, anyway. But yeah, if you have a good algebra foundation, then calculus shouldn't be that bad. So, but yeah, calculus has changed since I've taken it in high school. Online textbook, okay. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Well, you have a book. That's good news. Band concert for Gavin, cool. Yeah, I did orchestra in high school, and I played cello. I played 4 years. Anyway, sorry. I was in my yard and I picked a bunch of weeds and I let them sit here for a couple months. And I'm just trying to get them to burn because I think some water got in them. And they're not really wanting to burn, so I'm just really trying to get this roasting. Yeah, I've got 10% battery. I'll stay live as long as my phone stays live. So that could be, I don't know, another 15 minutes. There we go. Let's get that other log lit up. Anyway. Well, yeah, tons of smoke because it's those smoldering weeds in there. Because, like I said, I picked a bunch of my grass, my weeds and my grass, and I put them down here, and they're not burning as well as I want them to. So I'm out here trying to get them to burn. But yeah, so I'll say it one more time if you just joined, but you can take a look at our products. You can get free shipping. The code is WINTER. If you check out those products, use the promo code WINTER. Okay, cool. Thanks, Fooster fan. Are you doing derivatives or what kind of stuff are you doing? Maybe you're past derivatives already. Are you on the integral yet? Yeah, I did do sports. I was in baseball for 3 years. Played on the JV team. Okay, derivatives, that's cool. So, you know all about the slope of the tangent line at a point then. Hopefully that'll help you. Getting a little free tutoring right here. But, yeah, f prime of x, that's your derivative. Anyway. Yeah, we're not going to do math the whole time, but yeah, I could definitely tutor you sometime if you wanted to set something up. But my rate's pretty steep. Probably can't afford it. Yeah, $50 an hour. But anyway, I taught at the University of Arizona for 2 years, and it was a good 2 years doing that. I taught for Eastern Arizona College for 7. I have some other work experience too, but anyway, I won't bore you with that. So you guys are here to see the stick light up. Well, I'm burning the rest of these weeds. Anyway, gotta get some friction going there. Get the rest of those weeds burnt. Oh yeah, we're smoldering pretty good. This is our fire pit. The neighbor's gonna love me for all this smoke we've been stirring up. Okay. Maybe if I just leave it there, maybe light up. There we go. Okay. Got us a little fire going. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard of Khan Academy and things, but I don't know, get with a friend maybe. Talk about the math. Talk with somebody. That usually helps. I know there's a lot of free tutoring online too. You could find. So there's free stuff out there. Yep, there we go. We got it lit up now. So here's your de-stress for your final exams. Just look into the fire. Think about calculus. But no, yeah, so preparing for your exams, if you want to do exam preparation, my suggestion is start 2 weeks in advance. Do 30 minutes a day, rest on Sunday, and that should help you be able to pass your final exam. Usually most final exams are about 20%, but it depends on the class. So when's this exam? Next week. That's okay. Hey, you're doing great for a high school kid to get an early start. That's awesome. Yeah, so I think the one thing that I didn't really understand when I did calculus was the slope. So if you take and you have the slope, the difference quotient comes from the slope, and that's the limit definition as h approaches 0. That's the main thing I didn't understand when I took calculus, but later when I did college algebra and I taught the difference quotient, I'm like, wait a second, this is just the slope equation, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And then from there you really see the power of the derivative with that slope equation. Yeah, I actually have a video online that you can watch explaining that on my channel. It's free. Explaining the derivative. If you watch that, that'd help you have a good conceptual knowledge of the derivative. Well, thank you. That's nice, Gavin. I appreciate that. But yeah, check out that video I have. You may have to search for it a little bit, but it's a pretty good explanation of the derivative at a point. Anyway. Okay, thanks, Gavin. Thanks for checking in. I'm glad you could stay. Well, anybody clicked around my store and seen what's out there? What do you guys think? Peace, Gavin. Oh, yeah. There we go. Get some fire for you up close. Oop, it's coming out of the... Let's stoke it up. We gotta get those weeds burnt because I pulled a bunch of weeds and I just let them sit in here, and then it rained, and so it's not burning as hot as I want. So I gotta stoke the fire a bit. Anyway, there we go. Got some more coals. Okay, now we'll see if we can get that stick on fire. Yeah, there's a couple people. But, you guys want to see my Christmas lights? I'll show you my Christmas lights, so it might be a little more interesting. There's a few right there. I'll take you around to the front, because I probably shouldn't be sitting down so much before bed, but okay. Anyway. So, what time is it for you, Fooster fan? Okay, here we go. Gonna ding the doorbell. See if anybody answers. 10:06. Yeah, probably better let you go to bed, Fooster. But hey, if you can't sleep, you can stay on. That's cool. Anyway, so here's part of my lights. Yeah, it's kind of cold, so I'm gonna have to go back to that fire. But here we go. A little penguin. A little elf needs a little help. Okay, there we go. All right, well, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. If you can't make it to Christmas, well, hopefully this brought you a little Christmas cheer, seeing some lights. Anyway, there it is. It's my little snowflake. This is my neighbor's display over there. It's got a nice little setup going. Yeah, I better get back and tend my fire here before I freeze my booty off. Better get back to the fire. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. So let me know what you think about that video, about the derivative. If you ever find it, you can put it in the comments. I have a couple other math videos, but that's probably the best one for you because you're in calculus. Okay, let's see. There we go. We got some coals going. All right, now it's nice and warm. And we're back. So yeah, if the live does cut out, my phone needs charged, and so I'm just gonna let my phone go. So yeah, if I don't say bye, well, consider my phone dying. Your good night. But yeah, fire's pretty relaxing. It's a good little source of heat. I've got my shorts in my shorts right now, so plenty warm. These two logs. Yeah, chat it up. Chat it up. Tell us what's going on. What are you guys excited about? You got any plans to go home for Christmas? Yeah, we did have marshmallows. That was about 30 minutes ago. So we had two s'mores. Or I had two s'mores with Hershey's and graham cracker. Yeah. But yeah, check out the online store. Use the promo code WINTER for free shipping on orders over 65. Hopefully you guys can see those products that I tagged. Anyway, if you look at my posts, I've got a link that goes to my online store, so you're welcome to check that out anytime. Okay, cool. Yeah, good luck. Good luck finding that video. You can probably search my channel. It's under math videos. You can find it that way. Anyway. And if you, yeah, yep, I remember the feelings. This final exams, you're all stressed out, but if you can do a little bit of exercise each day, especially if you're a younger kid, that's good. It'll help you sleep. It's like 30 minutes, go on a jog for 15, walk for 5, and then go on another jog for 15. Yep, it's small. And we got some real good coals for s'mores. You guys want to do s'mores with me? Sounds fun, huh? Okay, I think I've got most of this stuff. Well, my phone battery did better than I thought it would. We've been going for 25 minutes now. And, yeah, I like lifting too. I actually went and did some lifting at Planet Fitness today. That was a good time. I mean, I just go for the workout. I'm not like huge into bodybuilding, but well, yeah, we got some real good coal right here for s'mores. So if I can get Blake to come out here, then he'd have some s'mores with me. Okay, hopefully I'm not burying all my good coals right there. Gotta get them back up. Ah, it's all black. Those weeds. Oh, I think Blake's home actually. Well, yeah, we got some good coal. Okay. My guess is if I leave that stick there, it might light on fire. We'll see. Anyway. So I hope you guys are having a good evening. Cardio, that's cool. Yeah, I liked cardio a lot when I was your age. I'd go on runs for like 3 times a week for 30 minutes. I like doing that. Anyway, I worked at a bank my senior year of high school. And that kept me busy. But yeah, if you're already figuring out how to work out when you're young, that's cool. You're going to be more ahead than I was. So... well, come on. And who knows, maybe I'll just give up and I'll go inside. But I do have quite a bit of the log here to burn. See if we can aerate this a bit. Some coals over here. There we go. Okay. Got a lot of smoke. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to put weeds here anymore. I'll just throw them away in my trash. I probably shouldn't have added this other stick, but anyway. Well, yeah, the fire is burning now. It may come back on. Stay tuned. Where there's smoke, there will be fire. But anyway, we had some cardboard earlier that we were burning out here, and that was really lighting up. We lighting up good. Well, eventually these coals should catch something on fire. So stay tuned long enough, you'll see it. So did you ever find that video about the derivative? Okay, I'm at very low battery. So if it cuts off, well, then it cuts off, and so be it. But well, there we go. There's a little flame for you. And you thought the fire was out. That's why you never leave fires alone, because they can just light right back up. So there it goes. Yeah, it is. It's relaxing. When we were kids, we used to do this a lot because we had a wood pile. And during the wintertime, if we didn't go get wood, or not the winter, but the fall. Anyway, if we didn't go get wood, we weren't going to heat our house because all we had was a wood stove. Anyway, my dad was a school teacher. He was a music teacher. He didn't want to buy propane, and so he had a bunch of kids. So every Saturday in the fall, it seemed like we were out in the woods cutting down pinon. Sometimes we'd take pine, and if we got lucky, we'd cut the juniper down with a Husqvarna chainsaw, 16-inch bar or 24-inch bar. Anyway, so yeah, we did that on Saturdays. That gave us some good work ethic. Nowadays, it seems like kids don't have an opportunity to go out and work. But anyway, that's what we did as kids, and things were less complicated then. We didn't have devices to distract us or keep us away from our families. It's kind of like we weren't forced, but we were lucky and we got to just be with our families. I mean, there are still things around. There's the Nintendo and Atari, things like that. Atari came out when I was a kid. But yep, I just read the book. That's how I learned the math. But anyway, yeah, believe it. Well, you'll be ahead then. Just keep it up. Yep, sounds like you have it figured out if you're already taking calculus before high school. That's awesome. Okay, now we got this nice little flame going. Let's see who's up there. Is that Zoe? Yeah, I think that was Zoe. Anyway, well, I'm surprised that my phone hasn't died yet, but okay, I'll say it one more time. So if anybody's shopping on my online store, use the code WINTER, WINTER, for you to get free shipping on orders over 65. So hopefully nobody's paying shipping if you're doing holiday shopping on their site through Fourth Wall. Anyway, well, there it is. I don't know, I can't tell, but I guess I could look it up. Oh, I've got like, I don't know, 1/32. of a fraction, so not much. But yeah, I'll stay on with you till it goes out. Yeah. Okay. Wonder if I can go find. Yeah. See if I can go find a link real quick. I don't know if it'll let me.